Hey, what's up guys? Redstone back with another video. And this ice bear guy is in creative plots again, but I'm just gonna ignore him. I just asked him if he refused to believe that it was my building that I did in one of my previous videos. But that's not the topic of this video. This video is gonna be touring my plots, like the maps on my one plot. This redstone plot, and the first map I have over here is the one called Ragecraft. That it got grief. There used to be like signs all throughout here and all down this hallway, but someone griefed my two plots years ago whenever I only had supporter rank, but I have since upgraded to roamer rank, so I have 3 plots now. And I don't trust almost anybody, so I don't really have any best friends that can grief. But the first level of this map is called Find Da Button, which I don't know what I was thinking whenever I decided to be cringe and call it Find Da Button. Actually, no, I'm gonna change that now. So this one, there's like an entire wall of buttons, and then there's just a casual button sitting here on the gold. When you press it, a block sticks out, which you can jump up on and then climb up these blocks. And then there's a wooden button on top, and then when you press it, it opens this vault door over here. And then I didn't mean to do that. And then there's a room of treasure here, but like when you come through this door, you think that you're gonna get to this treasure, but then you just fall because there's barriers in the way, so you physically cannot get through there unless you're rank with /through. But yeah, once you get down here, there's a slime block so that you don't take any fall damage if somehow you got into survival. And then it says, you have made it past the vault. Now it is time for you to escape the dungeon. Find the button. And then it's another find the button level, and I don't know what I was going for here. I think it was meant to be a skull, but I wasn't really good at building whenever I made this, and I feel like I've improved at building since then. Also, this creeper is terrible. I've definitely improved since making this. But once you click in the bottom part of the mouth, you will click on a minecart, and then it will take you into here. And then once you get out of the minecart, it'll put you in lava, but usually you always swim to the right to get out. But when you come up these steps, there's a button here. When you press it, the flush piston door opens up, and then it'll close back. And then this button here opens it up if like your friend, your friend couldn't get through in time and they aren't added to your plot. Well, more specifically my plot, since this is my plot, but if you're a best friend of mine and you're on my plot and your friend wants to do it, you can just press this button and they can come through. And then this part is barrier parkour, which I don't know why I thought it was hard, because if you just middle click on the barrier, you can get the barrier block. And then you will climb up to here, and then you have to kind of hold spacebar while walking down there. And then you will pretty much always make it to that barrier. And then there's some simple 2-block jumps. I'm calling them 2-block since they go forward 1 block and then up 1 block. And then once you get to this top barrier, you just look straight up, and there should be a button on the ceiling. And then you come down here behind the skull thing, and then there's a flush piston door that you will get access to. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. This part is just parkour, and then I put a sign here that says all staff members get checkpoints when they want, because I used to simp for staff members, because I actually cared about the server, which I don't anymore. I just go on it for the creative, since Hypixel's housing is kind of limited. But emerald checkpoints, well, emerald blocks are checkpoints, and you can fly back to them if you fall. People have cheated so much on this, and I get it's creative, but can you at least play it how it's meant to be played? And then this is a hard jump. I don't know how I just made it first try on video. It's technically a 7-block jump, not including the ladder, which means you have to crouch on the ladder. And then you get a checkpoint here. If my fly could stop being fast. And then it says first checkpoint, happy face, heart, heart, heart. And then you jump over here to the right, where there's a bunch of ladders that you climb on. And then once you get over here, you can just look to the left, and then you can just walk right off. Because if you're on this and then you just go to, you have to look at the wall. Because if you don't, and you just like slide to the left, it'll drop you off, which means you have to be careful. And then there's a checkpoint here, which I put hearts here and another smiley face, which I don't remember why I did that. But then there's a 5-block jump including a ladder, because I didn't want to make it as hard as that jump. To be honest, whenever I first made that jump, I didn't think it was possible, but like when I first constructed it, I didn't think it was possible because I didn't know literally anything about Minecraft parkour back then. But it's still a pretty hard jump, whether you're in creative or not. And then this sign says, hey, you know something cool? Parkour to the extreme. This parkour is harder than the last parkour, so good luck. It's not actually harder. That jump is the only thing that would actually make it harder. But these signs say also all jumps are verified. Please do not rage. No one ever rages at this. And then emerald blocks are still checkpoints, which I got to the first checkpoint easily. And then once I go to the slime, there's another. How did I miss that? I'm bad. Once you get to the slime, there's another checkpoint. I don't know how I keep missing these jumps. And then I've kind of developed a almost 100% guarantee to make all these ladder jumps, which is crouch, look slightly like closer to the middle of the side of the block that you're on, and then like hold D, press space, and then let go of D, and then press forward, and then you'll pretty much always make it if it's like a normal thing. I don't know if it works with trapdoors, I'm pretty sure it does, but it'll almost always work unless you're doing it wrong. And then over here is some 3-block jumps, well 4-block jumps, because it's 3 blocks and then up 1. I don't know how I missed that. I should be doing better considering that there's ladders. And then this part may be confusing for some people, but you're supposed to stand here, jump backwards, or jump backwards. I don't know why I'm landing on that. Jump backwards and then crouch on this ladder. I love this type of parkour where you like go backwards underneath. But yeah, once you get here, you jump over to here, and then you jump here. And this here is a 4-block jump with no momentum, which that's why I put a checkpoint here, because most people that play this server are not even good at parkour. So that's probably a hard jump for most people that are new to Minecraft. But anyways, there's a slime there, and then once you get to this emerald block, you jump up, and then there's a button up here, and then once you jump over here, there's a dead end, which normally that would be pitch black, and you wouldn't be able to see the end, but I have full bright and a texture pack, so it's not dark. Anyways, when you fall down, there's a sign that says thanks for playing with a smiley face, because I never actually finished this, which I guess it's a I guess it's finished because I gave up on it. So this is the final result. There used to be like a redstone thing here, like in this wall somewhere, that was meant to be parkour, that popped out of the wall when you pressed a random button, but I removed that and filled it in with dirt and iron, so I'm probably not gonna ever work on this again. And then once I respond to that guy, over here is another map of mine it's pretty much all slime blocks, like all slime launchers. And then I don't know why my texture pack redstone isn't connected, but these are supposed to be connected in a normal texture pack. But anyways, when you press this button, to do this you have to pretty much be a best friend of mine on this server. When you press this button, it launches you over, you land on the pressure plates, and then it launches you over, and then that slime block launches you downwards. And once you get down here, there's some lights. And then when you press this button, the floor will open up beneath you, and then you fall down here, and then the walls close in, and then the final wall opens up. And then I guess it's a pretty average redstone thing, but I think it's pretty cool. And then these were just some random like exhibits. This one, I don't know what I was going for here. And then this one was like supposed to be a zombie with a guy's head on a stick, which I guess is kind of brutal, but I mean, it's just Minecraft, so it's not that scary. And then this was called Slime Adventure by Heck Me Redstone. And then I said like my plot for more short maps. And this was tested by my friends. My friend no longer has the IGN Frowning Smiles. His current IGN is Googly Drake, and he is really cool. And he's probably I bet he's gonna comment on this video, because he comments on like almost all of my videos. But yeah, this isn't the end though. I actually worked on it a little more, and it continues for a while, like another minute or so. But when you press this button, it'll launch you up and then over to here. And when you press this button, it'll launch you up back. And then you go to here, which is like right next to the hole that you came out of. And then you go down here. And then you can go see the redstone at the hole at the start. And then there's signs here that tell you. And then just wait for the rest of the map. This is the 3x3 piston door design that I absolutely love, even though it's not my design. And then once you continue on, it comes to a really buggy part. It doesn't work like most of the time, like a solid 70% of the time it doesn't work first try. But when you press this button, it'll just launch you around. And it all works with one press of a button. It all is automatic, so you shouldn't have to press any keys at all for this entire thing. That surprisingly worked first time. And then this is just a water thing. It takes a long time if you don't have Depth Strider, but I have Depth Strider because a surprising amount of people put water on their plots, and I like walking around fast in water. But anyway, once you get here, you should be in about the middle of the slime blocks. Then when you press this button, it launches you up, and then you go to about the middle, and then this slime comes out of the bottom of that, and then these slime, it launches you up, and then these slime push you across. And then this is just part of the redstone, but I couldn't cover it up. And then anyways, when you come down here, there's the same 3x3 piston door design, but it's made out of wood instead of iron and sea lanterns. And then when you come down here, this is pretty much the end, because I never finished it, because you can tell by this dirt. And I don't think I'm ever gonna finish either map, because I don't have the motivation to do that. But I'm not gonna showcase my roller coaster, because that would be another like 10 or 15 minutes of a video, and I don't want to like bore people to death with that long of a video. So I think that's gonna be it for this video. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. I know every YouTuber says that, but I'm just trying to get YouTube rank on Hypixel. So if you could subscribe and tell all your friends, that would be pretty great. But thank you for watching, and goodbye.